What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we made our way through the start of Roost Cavern and got ourselves the dungeon item in the grappling hook. And this episode, we're going to continue making our way through Roost Cavern and hopefully take down the boss and find out the cause of Valoo's anger. So, yeah, I made my way back to basically where I need to go so that we can progress forwards. Especially because in the, because when you reset the game after you, save and quit, you end up being warped back to the beginning of the dungeon, which is why those warp pots are so important to have. Because, then I don't have to, run through every single room all over again. We can just go back to basically where I was, which is good. We're getting fairly close, I think, to the end of the dungeon here. Oh, hi. Goodbye. See ya. Oh, hello. Okay. Get out of here. Goodbye. Awesome. All right. Sweet. I assume we're supposed to chop down the or are we supposed to we're supposed to burn the bridge? Is that what we're supposed to do? Probably. That would make the most sense. I would think. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, wrong button. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, did that not work? It did. Thank God. All right. We got a joy pendant. Hooray! Okay. Yep. And then there's a door that we can go through this way. All right. Again, I think we're getting fairly close to the end of the to the end of the dungeon here. We're just looking for the boss key. Hiya! Alright, now wait for that lava geyser to go away. Whee! And there we go. Pretty straightforward, if I do say so myself. I don't think there's anything. Nope, not in that direction. Alright. I have no idea how much left of the dungeon there is, to be honest. So I don't know how much. Aha! Smarty game. There we go. Yes, it's not. The grappling hook is not just useful for. Oops! I got scared because bats were coming after me. Oh, do I gotta do that all over again? I do, don't I? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just wait for it to hop back up rather than jumping off and potentially, killing myself. Whee! Okay. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how much left of the dungeon there is to do, so I don't know how much more we'll be able, after the dungeon we'll do. No, I guess we'll see how long this all takes. If it doesn't take too long, then we can do some more stuff. If it does take a while, then we won't do that. I don't know. It just really all depends on how much there is to. Okay. Yeah, we want to go this way. Yeah, I guess it just all depends on how long all of this takes. I can't imagine there's too much of the dungeon left to go, right? I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I last played this game, so my memory of it is a little not great. I mean, I remember quite a bit. There is going to be a moment, though, where I'm going to forget a lot. It's basically after, the fourth dungeon, I would say. That's kind of when my memory of this game kind of stops to an extent. So, yeah. Alright, oh, wait. I think I remember what I'm supposed to... Oh, God, wrong button. Nah! There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. No, don't fall into... Oh, actually, thank you. I was like, don't fall into the lava, please. Alright. We're going to drop you onto that. And then quickly grab the... Open up the chest before the fire comes back. And there we go. We got the big key. Use it to gain entrance to the room where the dungeon's boss lurks. Sweet. Alright. So that is all for the dungeons. Now we just need to make our way back to where we once were. Oh, wrong button again. Ah, I keep hitting Y for some reason. Even though I'm not supposed to hit Y. That's my telescope, which will eventually be replaced with something else. Because, like I said during the first episode, the map, the telescope that Arrow gives us is not all that useful. And like I said earlier, I should probably pull out my map just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Wee. Okay. I almost just... Nope, stop that. I'll climb up a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, like I said during the very first episode, the very beginning is the only time where the telescope is actually required. After that, it's just used if you want to. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but it is there. I guess it can be helpful in some situations, but I don't know. I've never really found any moments in the game outside of the beginning where it's actually useful for something. So, sorry, Arrow, but your birthday present is going to be gone unnoticed. Okay, come here. Get out of here. Fire keys, go away. Thank God we don't have a wooden shield like we do in some other games. Because that would not be good. Looking at you, Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time. Both of you start off with a wooden shield and... Yeah. Both of you start off with a wooden shield and it's no fun. Okay, I think this is the way... Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Alright. Honestly, as long as I can get the 2 heart pieces by the end of this episode, I'll be happy. We'll figure out kind of, because I think there's a couple of kind of side questy stuff we'll be able to do after this dungeon. I think. I don't know, actually. I'm pretty sure there's at least a couple things that we can do after this dungeon. I feel like a lot of the kind of side quest stuff really opens up once we get the dungeon item from the next dungeon. That is the one that really, like, that's when things really start to, like, open up in terms of just in terms of what is available for us to do. Ow, bitch. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna ignore you. There's 2 chests here. We're gonna open these up. I actually don't remember what's inside. Ooh, a knight's crest. Keep it in your spoils bag. All who are skilled in the ways of the sword know the value of a crest such as this. We're going to want those for something much later in the game. So having those is going to be very useful to us. And a yellow rupee. Perfect. All right. Okay. Oh, my God. Go. No. Just kill. Oh, my God. Get out of here. Okay, one thing I want to do is I'm going to pull out my empty bottle. There we go. Actually, do that. Because one of these has... Oh, there we go. No, come on. There we go. You caught a fairy in your bottle. When your life energy runs out and you collapse from exhaustion, this fairy will replenish your strength. I doubt we're going to need it. I want to replace it with something else is the thing. You know what? We'll put our camera there. Just so I don't accidentally use it. I mean, if I end up having to use it, so be it. But I want to save it because there's something a little bit later that we'll be able to do that requires a fairy. If you've played the game, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you don't, well, you'll find out when we get there. But anyways, let's open up the boss door and head on in. This is the first boss of the game. I don't know why they don't get a title card, but this is Gohma making its grand return. So what we want to do is we want to attach onto Valoo's tail. You can see that's his tail hanging down there. And we want to let go. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Boom! Ah. I almost fell in the lava. That would have been very... Come on. Come on. Just waiting for... Yeah, put it... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know why the game just started to... Oh, crap. Come on, come on. There we go. Pretty straightforward boss. There we go. Jeez, I almost fell in again with the lava. Pretty straightforward. Oh, geez. Pretty straightforward. I mean, we're good. I'll be honest, I really like all of the boss themes in this dungeon. This being no exception. Composer Hajime Wakai did a great job with all of the boss themes in this game. Are you kidding me? Okay. Jesus. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Give me that. Give me that heart, please. Thank you. I swear to God, I am like so close to it every time, and I just barely miss the... Come on! Thank you. Jesus. I don't know why the game was being so annoying to me. That's fine. There we go. And now we've activated phase 2. Come here. Turn yourself around, you piece of shit. I think we want to target his eye. There we go. And then... Yeah, pull him in with our grappling hook, and then just start wailing on him. There we go. Not too bad. You got our contain. Your life energy is increased by 1, plus your life gauge has been replenished. Like I said, not too difficult of a boss. I mean, again, it's the first boss of the game, so... Oh, no, the rubies are going to go away. All right, whatever. Also, by the way, if you listen to the Vortex... If you know Zelda... Sounds an awful like the Final Hours theme from Majora's Mask. Which I think is kind of neat. So, yeah. Anyways, let's head into the swirling vortex. Lonk! Well, Prince Kamali, don't you have something you want to say? I heard everything from Medley. Lonk, thank you so much. I'm sorry I mistrusted you. I hope I can be like you someday, Lonk. You will, Kamali, I just know it. Right, Lonk? Sure. So, Lonk, here. I want you to take this, Lonk. Giving you the thing I value most will give me the courage I need to stand up to bad things. You received Din's Pearl. This is the gem the Ritos claim was passed down from the Great Goddess. The Great Valoo is grateful to you, Lonk. I don't know what he's saying. Use the wind god's wind? That's what he said, but I don't understand. I wonder what it means. It means get the wind's requiem. You're technically supposed, the game tells you to get it after the dungeon, but because I've played this game before, I know to get it. I got it before. It doesn't do anything until, we actually, because we couldn't sail, but yeah. The wind god's wind. I wonder if what he's talking about has anything to do with the wind shrine that's through that tunnel. Oh, I almost forgot. The Great Valoo also names you, Lonk, a true hero. I agree with him. As far as we're concerned, Lonk, you really are a hero. Well, I'm going to go and visit Valoo. I'll come and see you sometime with the best pair of wings ever. Hey, Prince Kamali. Thanks so much, Lonk. See you again someday. All right. First thing, really? Really? The frickin' mailbox is still not shaking. Are you kidding me? I did deliver the letter, right? Yes, I did. There's nothing in my mailbag. I did deliver it. I don't know what the heck is going on, but all right. I'm so shocked. All right, I guess let me. I don't know why the friggin' letter's taking so long to arrive, but we did deliver it. I know we did. I distinctly remember getting it last episode. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm sure we'll eventually get it. I could have sworn that it doesn't normally take this long, but apparently it does. All right. You know what? Fine. Whatever. We'll skip doing that for now, and we'll go get the heart piece. I'm sure at some point we'll get the heart piece. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Yes, however, I want to go not to the south first. Could I please? All right. Unfortunately, we cannot depart until the wind blows to the south. Oh, it would be a fatal mistake to set sail under an unstable breeze. I've heard legends that tell of a wind god who once resided on this island. It is said the winds obeyed his every whim. Have you heard nothing of him? Oh, okay. I see, so we have to. Wait. There we go. All right, well, we'll make it sail to the south. There we go. Except I want to go to the west, so I want to head in that direction first. All right. I'm just gonna actually. Oh, what? There we go. All right, I wanted to go to the west because that's the location of Popper and Isle. So we'll head there first. All right, because there is a heart piece waiting for it. Oh, hi! Hold it right there, small fry. Hello. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there. But it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Alright. I think everything it's going to do is going to show up on the gamepad, but whatever. Oh, never mind. There we go. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I will do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of this great sea. Good bunch of fish. You see a fish leaping out of the water and you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows us to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. So you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help your search for things out at sea. Can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Hi, you there, you kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. All right. So yes, we now know the location. So as we encounter islands on the Great Sea, we will be able to fill in our sea charts as we encounter them. So we just need to. So yeah, every single square has an island on it. So it is important that you get every single island that you see. Now, somewhere in this area is another island. We gotta find it though. That's the real kicker. It's somewhere around here. We just gotta find it. I'm just looking for. Oh wait. Oh, is that it? That might be it there. I think that might be it. Looks like it. Yes, it is. All right. I want to look for a fish leaping out of the water. Because I want to fill in my sea chart. Where are you? Oh, I see it. I still don't understand why the frickin' thing is taking so long, but whatever. There it is. Alright, I want to pull out my bait. Alright. Alright, let's get our bait. There we go. Alright. Hi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. You want a chart and information about this island? Start by opening up your sea chart. There we go. This is Paw Print Isle. Which makes sense considering that it's shaped like a paw print. Do you know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. I'm talking about choo-choos. They're those slimy monster-like puddles of goo that turn to blobs of jelly, stand up, and start jumping at you like crazy when you come near them. Well, in any case, there's lots of them on an island over there, so if you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while I see the potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island come here. Now, why would he do that, Fry? And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. So yes, as he just explained, yeah, there is a potion brewer on Windfall Island, and if you deliver him your, let's put our camera back on there so we don't accidentally use up any more bait by accident. Yeah, if you bring him some choo-choo jelly, he can make potions for you. There are 3 different types of potions he can make: red, green, and blue. If you bring him 5 red choo-choos, he will make you a red potion, which will refill all of your health. If you bring him 5 green choo-choos, he will make a green potion, which will refill your magic. We don't have any magic yet, but when that happens, you will be able to get more magic. I wonder if maybe it takes 1 in-game day for that to happen. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. If it takes 1 in-game day for it to show up. And finally, there are blue choo-choos, which are the most rare. And if you bring him 15 of them, you can get a... if you bring him 15 potions, he will give you a blue potion, which is... which will refill all of your health and all your magic. But anyways, let's head down. And we shall get to the heart piece that's in here. I have a funny feeling it maybe takes 1 in-game day for that to show up or something. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. That would make sense. Anyways, as you can see, there is a lot of red choo-choos around here. It's a good place to go to if you need any red chew jelly. Ow. Ow. Go away. So yeah, you need lots of red chew jelly. This is a good place to go to. Now somewhere in here there is a chest. I don't remember if you're supposed to take out all of the choo-choos or just some of them. Oh. Oh, I see the chest right there. Sweet. Ow. Get out of here. Give me your jelly. Give me your blood. Alright, open that up. Sweet. You got a piece of heart. This is the 4th piece, completing another heart container. Your life energy is increased by 1 heart. Alright, there we go. This is something we could have gotten right a lot earlier, but I'm a dumbass and I didn't do that. But whatever. I mean, like I said before, I was just fine going through the first dungeon with 3 hearts. I mean, that's most people who are playing the game for the first time will be going through that dungeon with 3 hearts. So, you know, it is not designed to be impossible, and we can't do anything about this, unfortunately. Not until we get bombs, which is not for a little bit, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get on the boat here. Honestly, we are approaching a half an hour, so maybe this is where I call the episode. But I do kind of want to wait for it to become day just to see if I can get that frickin' heart piece. So perhaps I'll get on my boat, wait for it to become day, and then we'll and then we'll see. We'll just kind of sail around here, I guess. We can head over this way. This has, oh, there's a beetle boat right there. Is that the same fish? I think that's the same fish that, opened up the map for us. Though he's in a different section of the map for some reason. I don't know why. Whatever. Yeah, I just want to wait for it to become day. Okay, you know what? Let's... Also, I don't know if you realized, but there was a new grappling hook icon that has appeared on the screen. Now that we have the grappling hook, we are able to fish stuff out of the water using this little claw here. That is how we obtain various. That's how we recover various treasures. Okay, come on. Like, for example, the treasure charts that we have. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to... Oh, God, it's raining. Oh, that's no good. Come on. Come on. Could I please get up there? Oh, my God. There we go. Thank you. Every once in a while, you'll come across these platforms here. They house enemies, and if you kill them all, they will oftentimes give you a chest, which will give you a reward of some sort, which is very good. Hello. I'm going to start by stealing your shit. Thank you. Okay, I'll take a heart too. That works. I don't know why you have a telescope. Goodbye. Give me your shit too. Yeah, we're gonna be swimming in joy pendants by the time this is all said and done. I'm pretty sure this is just rupees, which is always good. We do need rupees. Rupees is always important. Red rupee, 20 rupees. All right, you know what? Cool. All right, you know what? Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for it to become daytime, and then we'll see if our letter has appeared. So I wonder if it takes one full day. So we're just gonna wait here. I'm gonna cut away and then cut back once it officially becomes daytime, and then we'll see if we have our letter. And yeah. All right. So see you in a few minutes.
One eternity later.
All right, it's morning. Hopefully, perhaps, maybe. If it doesn't show up, then I have no idea what this game wants me to do. To be honest. Yeah. I guess if it doesn't show up, we'll call the episode there, and we'll off camera, I'll see if we need any more. If there's anything else we can do, and if not, we'll just start making our way to the south towards where the location of the next pearl. I'm hoping and praying that all it takes is one in-game day for this to happen. Oh, actually, if we go to Windfall Island, we're actually going to get a... if we go to Windfall Island, I just realized we'll be able to get something that'll be super useful to us. So maybe we should do that first. I knew it! I knew it! Ha ha! I knew it. All it took was one in-game day to pass. Good morning. Letters for Lonk. We have one letter. Here is your letter. To my son superior, thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness toward my son, Kashiko, Baito's mother. Here we are. There's another piece of heart. And I think this is where I'm going to call the episode. You know what? We're going to go to Windfall Island. Actually, no. We'll call the episode here. We'll go to Windfall Island in the next episode. So, thank you all so very much for watching. In the next episode, we might complete some side quests that are available to us now that we have the grappling hook. I think there's maybe at least a couple things we can do. But we'll do those and I guess start making our way towards the location of the next pearl. And I will see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.